In the ancient city of Shaloth, there was a small but special lantern named Liora. She hung in the grand temple of the Lord, casting her warm glow upon the altar. Every evening, the priests would fill her with fresh oil, and she would burn brightly, illuminating the sacred space for worshippers who came to pray. But over time, Liora became restless. "I am always here in the temple," she thought. "I wish I could shine in more exciting places. Maybe I was made for greater things." One night, as a strong wind swept through the temple, Liora took her chance. With a sudden flicker, she leaped from her hook and rolled out the temple doors, carried by the breeze. For the first time, Liora was free. She found herself in the bustling marketplace, where people laughed and traded goods. "Ah, this is where I belong," she thought. But soon the sun rose, and her light was no longer needed. Next, she wandered into a grand palace. The chandeliers sparkled with jewels, and the golden torches burned brighter than she ever could. "I am too small here," Liora realized. No one even noticed her. Days passed, and Leora's oil ran low. She was now in a dark alley, cold and forgotten. Without oil, her flame would go out forever. Just as she was about to lose hope, she heard a familiar voice. It was the high priest, searching for her. "Oh, little lantern," he said gently, lifting her into his hands. "You were made for a special purpose. Your place is in the temple, where your light helps others see the glory of God." Filled with new oil, Liora was returned to the altar, where she burned brighter than ever. She had learned a valuable lesson. Moral of the story: God created each of us for a purpose. We may desire to chase our own plans, but true fulfillment comes from following His will. Our light shines brightest in the place where God has called us. We don't have to be the biggest or the most important. We just need to be faithful. God's love will always welcome us back. Even when we go astray, He is always searching for us, ready to restore and renew us. As Jesus said in Matthew 5:16, "Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven." And so, Liora never wished to run away again. She was exactly where she was meant to be.